I'm increasingly concerned and outraged at what we're witnessing from the Iranian regime. The violence, the oppression, the internet blackouts, the large-scale incarcerations, these are egregious human rights violations. Over 7,000 Iranians have been arrested and tragically over 1,000 killed by Iranian security forces since November of last year. This shameful use of violence by the state security forces, sweeping internet shutoffs, jailing journalists and protesters, these are just the most recent examples of merciless attempts of censorship by a regime with a long, abhorrent history of oppression and violence against its own people. We must support the protesters seeking nothing but their fundamental human rights and civil liberties, such as the freedom to assemble openly, speak freely, and have an open and free press. That is why I stand with my Iranian American constituents in support of bipartisan House Resolution 752 to support the rights of the people of Iran to free expression and to say forcefully that we condemn the Iranian regime for its violent tactics to oppress their legitimate protesters. To the Iranian people seeking freedom, democracy, and human rights, I stand with you. The United States Congress stands with you. The American people stand with you. And we will continue supporting you as you fight for your basic rights, freedom, and democracy. That is why I urge my colleagues to pass House Resolution 752 here today. And thank you.
In 2016, President Obama sent $1.7 billion of untraceable cash on shrink-wrapped cargo pallets to the regime in Iran. Now, the Iranian expatriates in my district reported that immediately following this shameful spectacle, the Iranian Guard expanded dramatically and began a brutal round of repression that cost thousands of innocent Iranians their lives. Thankfully, President Trump has reversed these destructive policies of appeasement. The renewal of sanctions against Iran is again bringing economic pressure on the regime and causing European nations to reconsider their ties with that tyranny. Iran is one of the oldest and greatest civilizations in history, yet it has been suppressed and plundered by a clique of theocratic thugs that comprise the illegitimate Iranian government. This resolution is an important gesture. We need to support the freedom-fighting organizations operating within Iran with the same financial resources that Obama sent to their oppressors. I challenge the House majority to do so, and I yield back.